Hello friends, and welcome to my channel. Today I have a flip through of my week in the life album. If you want to see my process for any of these pages, check out my Patreon, link down below. They got all of the videos over there. So today I'm going to be doing a flip through. The album that I used is from Citrus Twist. It is a 6x8 Life Crafted. The quality is so nice, and just, I love it. It's a really, really pretty color as well. I believe it's the flamingo pink, and I absolutely love it. So another thing is I did get the Ali Edwards kit for this. I also used some Citrus Twist puffy stickers and a die cut pack, and then I pulled in things from my stash. So it's definitely a mix match kind of thing. And so just wanted to let you guys know that. Okay, so we're jumping right in. So this was a digital stamp from Ali Edwards, and then these hearts were also digitals from Ali Edwards, and I went in Canva and just created this for my title page. I do still want to print off like my reason why and put it on here, so I still need to do that. And then we're gonna jump right into Monday. I created this acetate with stamps. I created the background with all coffee stamps and stays on ink. Sorry, black stays on ink. So yeah, so there's Monday. So my original plan for this project was going to be opening up for each day with a 6x8 full photo, and then do a little bit of embellishing or journaling on the photo. And that only happened for the first 3 days because I had COVID. And anyways, you guys will see. So this was my original plan. So this was me waiting for my morning coffee, and I just kind of sat the phone up and took a photo of that. And I love the way that this album came together. So for each day, I wanted to have 9 photos, like a 9 photo grid kind of thing. And again, I used Canva to do this, like grid, to set it up and everything. And I put the numbers on each one, or each day, or not day, each photo, sorry. So day 1, we went in strong. Mondays are usually really, really busy days for me. So I always take my thyroid medication in the morning, and then I made Greg's lunch and packed that. And then on Mondays mornings, I get his work clothes out of the dryer and pack his suitcase for the week. Took a shower and did my skincare routine. Emily actually had a dentist appointment that day, and I did not document that, but then afterwards we went to Crumble Cookie. We also went to Barnes & Noble that day, and then a funny kind of little meme between Greg and I through our texts. Emily and I went for a late lunch, early dinner to Texas Roadhouse. And then I had to get together with 2 of my friends. And so this was a picture of one of the friends. And so my idea for this was to do some embellishing on the photos, and then on the page beside it, or the page on the next page, do like strip journaling for each photo. And so I really, really love the way that this turned out. I think it's super cute, and yeah. So then I did a little more journaling on the back side, and I added a couple little photos here to the pocket pages, and that was that. I did not add anything to the back of here. I definitely could have. I might still go back and add something, but I'm not sure. This is vellum, and I really like the way that it looks on this side, so I probably won't add anything to this one. So then we're moving on to Tuesday. So for each day of the week, I did embellish the little heart a little bit. And then I also embellished the back side of it as well. And so we're starting off with our normal 6x8 photo with some journaling. This was Emily doing her stretching before her run. She has been running every morning this summer. She has missed some days, but I'm so proud of her. She gets up and goes out and runs every morning before it gets too hot because she wants to try out for cross country when school starts. So that is what that is. And then we're moving on to our grid photos. And yeah, this is all of those is when I first woke up. Then I brushed my teeth, made my favorite iced coffee, looking in the fridge, seeing what we had for breakfast. And I put craving this. It's an egg on a bagel with some fresh cut pineapple and cantaloupe. And I woke up I kind of felt not great, but not terrible. I thought it was like maybe allergies or something. So I took a picture of medication that I took. And then my Chewy account got hacked and somebody ordered some cat stuff on my dime, but I did get the money back and they still got their stuff because it had already shipped. So, and then I did some journaling, and then Greg sent me this photo of him at work. And then I made this on Canva as well. And I just cut it out, and then I put pattern paper on the background. It's wood grain. And then I did my journaling for each of the photos here. Whoo, and that, sorry guys. And then on this page, I just did like currently watching, and Emily and I are currently watching 911 Lone Star. We started watching it probably at the very beginning of summer, probably in like May, we started watching it. And we're still not all the way caught up all through the seasons, but we've really been enjoying that together. And then I did like a weather check for the day, and I still need to fill this out. My current love songs playlist. I might just do a current like songs that I love. And then we're going on to Wednesday. And then we started out good with, Greg sent me this photo, and so it was him and his big fan. He said it's my biggest fan. Did just minimal embellishing. I didn't want to cover up the photo since I had the journaling over here. And so then we move on to the grid style. And this is the day that I woke up feeling really bad and tested positive for COVID. So that was a lot of fun. So I immediately went to the bedroom. I came out, I was coughing so hard. I had tears coming out of my eyes. And that's when I was like, okay, something's not right. We have at-home tests. Let's go ahead and take one. And it finally got me. 2.5 years of being careful and not getting it, and it finally got me. And so then I had my coffee in my bedroom, and then around a little after lunch, a friend brought me egg drop soup, which is my absolute favorite soup when I'm sick. She brought me that, and she also brought me some cough medicine because I didn't have any. And then later that day, I had some Lindy's Ice. Those are really good. And then my fan, I took a picture of it because it's right beside my bed and I cannot sleep without my fan. And then that whole day, I watched Charmed on Netflix. And then Greg sent me a picture of what he was currently listening to, which was Blink-182. He said it was a Blink-182 day. And then this picture I took of me trying to sleep, but I just pretty much rested that whole day. I was not able to sleep. I tried really hard, but mostly I just laid in bed feeling like crap with the fever and chills and body aches and headache and coughing, and I really just felt terrible, but I was not able to sleep, so I just rested. And then I did my journaling over here. So for this day, I did not do the strip journaling. I did most of the journaling in the pocket pages. So I did journaling on the back side as well. So I got all of the journaling in. And then for Thursday, I love the way that this looks. I cut this out from some of the packaging from the Week in the Life kit. And I love that. I think it turned out really cute. So here is the back side with the photos. And pretty much I was just in quarantine in my bedroom, and Emily and Greg sent me pictures, and I took pictures when Emily would like make me food or bring me a popsicle because my throat was really sore. And then me watching my friend Leilani in one of her Patreon videos that she had put up either that day or the day before, and a picture of Maggie and Emily. And then I did my journaling over here. And then this was just kind of like a filler. So you can see on Thursday, I did not have a full 6x8 photo because I didn't have enough photos to do that anymore since I was in quarantine. It just, I don't know, it just wasn't, it just wasn't something that I thought about. So we're moving next on to Friday. Again, no filler, no 6x8 photo. So I did kind of like a filler page where I created this cute little filler page. And then I embellished the back of the heart. I really love the way that this came out. I absolutely love all of those colors. I think they're super pretty. And then we have our photos for that day. And for this day, I did my strip journaling, but I did it on top of the pocket pages and I glued them down on top. And I really like the way that that turned out. I think it's interesting. I think it's cute. It's different. And yeah, this day, Greg was home. So he was gone all week and he's usually home on Friday. So he got home Friday after work and he made burgers and fries for dinner. And I took a picture of my nightstand with all of my medication. So night and daytime cough medicine. I had my antiviral medicine for COVID. I had a mask. I had a box of tissues, my water bottle, Tylenol, a remote control, and my thyroid medication. And what else? Do we see anything else up there? Obviously a lamp. And my iPad was kind of hanging off the back. So I wanted to take a picture of that so I could remember that. And then I did some more journaling, and over here I talked about my favorite coffee at the moment with that little bit of journaling. And then we're moving on to Saturday. So this one I don't like. I don't love it. It's okay. It's done, so I'm keeping it, but I don't love it. I think it's because of all the stars. I don't know. It's a bit much. So we're moving into our grid with our photos. This was, Saturday, I believe. So coffee, of course. Maggie cuddles. Emily is cuddling Maggie. I got to take a shower this day and it felt really good. Emily painted Maggie's nails and immediately removed it. And then Greg was cuddling Maggie and sent me that photo from him and Maggie in the living room. I took a screenshot of our temperature in the house. Emily brought me my watercolors and I filled up a new watercolor palette in my room. And I took a photo of myself crying. COVID was hard. And I wanted to document that. It was hard, being in the bedroom by myself all the time. And I could not leave. I mean, technically I could have left, but I didn't want to give COVID to Emily or Greg. So there was that. It was really hard. Also then, not feeling well. And yeah, just not having much sleep because I was coughing so bad. So I was just exhausted. It was just rough. It was really rough. And then I did my journaling on the back side of that. And then the last day, which was Sunday. Really, guys, I did not take any photos on Sunday. I'm not gonna lie. I just didn't. I think I came out of quarantine on Monday, I think. And so Sunday was my last day in quarantine and I was just over it. But I did binge the new season of Stranger Things. I didn't watch it all on Sunday. I had started watching it throughout the week, but I finished it on Sunday. And I know that this is not the right one. This was a different season. I think this was from season 3. But I binged season 4. But this is what popped up when I put in Stranger Things. And so I just printed it off. So yeah. The last one is just a little filler and embellishments, and it says stories from this week. That is my week in the life. It's not, I really tried my best to keep it kind of not too bulky. And I think I did a pretty good job at that. It's a nice, I for sure could add more, but it's not overstuffed. I think it's good. But yeah, let me know down below if you did a week in the life. I definitely will be doing this project again next year. I hope that I don't have COVID next year. When I do it, I hope I don't get COVID ever again, but you know. So anyways, again, leave me a comment down below and let me know if you've ever done this project, or if you're thinking about doing it next year, or you could do it this year, or you could do it whatever week you want to do it. You don't have to do it the week that everybody does it. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, give me this video a thumbs up if you did, and I look forward to hearing from you in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to spread love and be kind. Bye, friends.